the name of Tito Mboweni among those. A man really whose deeds spoke for themselves. And time and again, of course, you'd get the softer side of this former finance minister when it came to just even the promotion of the province that we are in, the Limpopo province. You'd hear him even as a tourism ambassador of the province, in what, of course, he has now become famous of, even in social media space, in the platform now known as X, formerly known as Twitter, where, of course, he'd even engage the ordinary man on the streets on some of the dishes that he'd prepare there. Of course, now that he has now come to be also famous of, that would be the former finance minister Tito Mboweni, now making his way to his final resting place. The man, of course, educated his primary in Bordeaux Primary. I spoke just a bit earlier on with one of the cousins that he was schooling with in Bordeaux. Unfortunately, that cousin not able to continue his studies, but he mentioned just the fond memories of studying, well, in fact, learning with Tito Mboweni in former Bordeaux, that is now known as Bordeaux. Of course, a fond son of the soil here in Limpopo. Speaking to some of the elderly women, of course, they spoke of how he encouraged even them, the residents of Limpopo, to put education at the front, something that he was a staunch advocate of when it comes to education. Of course, that would be telling just in his achievements. It would be telling how he continued that fight for education to liberate even South Africans. It was no surprise that in the early years of democracy,